Hi Gemini, welcome to your May reading. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We'll be taking a look into the month ahead to see what messages need to come through for you guys, get some insight, wisdom, guidance, overall see what's going on for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you wish to book a personal reading with me, the details are in the description down below. If you want to follow me over on my other social media, I do have Instagram and TikTok, both at Jadestone Tarot. You can find me over there. And let's get right into this reading, see what messages Spirit has for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for May 2022. What's going on for Gemini in the month of May? What do they need to hear? What do they need to know? Any insight, wisdom, guidance for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in May 2022. Okay, we have the owl coming through. Messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We also have the hummingbird and the shark. The gift of giving. That just came to me. The gift of giving. The gift of giving. We have the lion at the bottom. That's an interesting vibe. So the owl does talk about some sort of gift that you could be receiving. Now, this may be tangible form. This might even be spiritual form. So tangibly, you could be receiving some sort of gift, some sort of money, or, you know, a present of some sort. It could be something small. It could be something great. I don't fucking know, but it's a gift. If it's spiritually, it's like spiritual knowledge that you could be receiving, which is a message that I was picking up for Taurus. If you do have any Taurus placements in your natal chart, you may want to listen to their reading. Definitely make sure that you pay attention to your intuition, because your intuition is going to be on point, heightened as fuck. We are also in eclipse season, so things are going to be revealed to us. Truth is going to be illuminated. Even like your own truth, needing to speak up and be honest with yourself and honest with others. There might be a situation that keeps coming up. And the reason why it keeps coming up is because you either are avoiding it or you haven't fully dealt with the situation. So we'll see if that ties in with the reading when we pull some tarot cards. But it's like there could be a situation that you've been avoiding, emotions that you've been avoiding, or conversation. But I almost feel like if you were to just deal with it head on, it's maybe not gonna, it won't be as bad as you thought it was gonna be. You know, like our mind really do play tricks on us. We think like worst case scenario. We're like we rack our brains up. Like if I do this, if I say this, and this is gonna happen, and then this could happen, and this could happen, and this could happen. Like we try to flip over every fucking rock, because why? We want to have control over the outcome. But guess what? A lot of shit is out of our control, and it's kind of just like needing to surrender and have pure acceptance, like whatever's meant to be will be. And yeah, it just feels like there's something that you have to acknowledge. Otherwise, it's just going to keep coming up over and over and over and over. It's just going to keep on coming up. And that's interesting because the hummingbird does talk about like returning to something, or like something returning to you. And keep in mind, we do have Mercury retrograding this month, so it could even be something from the past or a person from your past. It doesn't have to be that necessarily, but it could be like a person that maybe you're trying to avoid. Maybe it's someone that, like, you know, you had a fallout with, or maybe you ghosted or whatever, and it's like maybe they keep coming back or hitting you up every few months, asking how you are, asking to meet up or whatever, and you're like, oh my god, can't this person take a hint? It's like, clearly they can't, so maybe you need to have a conversation. Maybe you really just need to lay down the boundaries, or just flat out say, no, not interested, bye. You know, I'm just saying. So that's another way we can look at this. That's just some things coming up. Hummingbird is also the energy of like returning to something that replenishes and restores, revitalizes you and your cup. So imagine your cup, right? Your cup of water, of energy, endless, right? And you give it, it's the saying, fill your cup up first, let the rest overflow. But what happens when your cup is empty? You have to refill it, right? So that's the energy of the hummingbird. It's like, make sure you're constantly refilling your cup. I'm just, you know, getting around the message. Drink more water. Some of you, okay, you guys, I learned this. Oh my god, I'm getting excited. But I learned this like the last month. I never paid attention to this. But when I am dehydrated. I look at my hands, and okay, I don't know if my camera will pick up on this. It might not. I can't tell. Does this hand have it? Okay, this hand does have it. I don't know if you can see it, but like, you can kind of see like it looks pruny or wrinkly. Yeah, I'm dehydrated, so I'm actually going to pause. I'm going to drink some water. Because when I drink a lot of water, I swear, in like an hour after I drink this water, my fingers will plump up. they'll be full, they'll be fat, there will be no wrinkles. And I paid attention. I've even paid attention to, I've told my friends, I've told my family, I'm like, yo, look at your hands. If they look a little wrinkly or a lot, or like you take your fingernail and like you press into your finger, and if it stays and it doesn't like rise back up almost immediately, you're dehydrated and you need to drink more water. All right, so give me a second because I'm clearly dehydrated. Okay, so that's just a message for everybody, even myself. It's like, make sure you're drinking a lot of water. Flush your system. Clear the toxicities out, okay? Otherwise, you might be like, why am I breaking out? Or why is my skin so dry and itchy and ashy? Like, you gotta drink more water. If you don't pee like 100 times a day, are you really hydrated? You know? I'm just saying, I mean, fuck, it's a pain in the ass. Like, but that's when you know you're fucking hydrated, okay? So just make sure you're getting a good amount of water, okay? Make sure that you're also investing in yourself, putting energy towards yourself and nurturing yourself, pampering yourself, making yourself feel good inside and out, right? That's when you really radiate this energy of just fucking beauty and you're attracting it into your life, and like, it's just great, right? Okay. I honestly want to just jump right into the tarot. So let's get into it. Let's see what is going on for Gemini in the month of May 2022. Any messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Excuse me. I'm also getting over a sickness, and it is springtime. Snow mold is fucked. so serious. I'm like, oh my gosh. But yeah, so I'm kind of going through it. My sinus has been acting up, you guys. It's just been so annoying. So if you got any tips and tricks, let me know in the comments below. Help your girl out, because this shit is so annoying. I'm drinking lots of tea, so do what you gotta do. Kind of wait it out. It is what it is. But yeah, I might have some coughing fits in this reading. I will be cutting that out because no one wants to be hearing me cough up a lung. All right, so messages for Gemini, Sun, Rising, Venus in the month of May 2022. Any messages for Gemini for the month of May? What's going on for Gemini? Wow. Knight of Pentacles coming out. Taking a slow approach to something. King of Wands reverse. We'll keep that over there. We'll keep you over there because you fell out. You fell out over there. We'll keep you. King of Pentacles. So we got all people energy so far. Okay. The World cycle coming to completion, or something closing out in your life. Four of Cups. We're gonna pull more cards just because I feel like I don't know what the fuck's going on yet. You know? It's like, we got some people, we got some, okay, Five of Pentacles, we'll keep that, yeah. And we have the Two of Cups, Page of Wands, Strength of the Devil, bottom of the deck, King of Swords reverse, the High Priestess, Page of Pentacles. Okay, we have a lot of people energy in this reading, so you might be, like, dealing with a lot of people this month. And that's why it's important that you take time out for yourself. Don't be afraid of saying no. You don't always have to say yes to everybody. You don't always have to take care of everybody's problems and take, what am I saying? Put out everybody's fires, right? Choose your battles carefully. You have a lot on your plate. You're also not very satisfied with where you're at. You might be feeling like there's this unfairness going on, or like your energy isn't being appreciated, or it's like you feel as if like the energy that you've been putting out, the energy that you've been investing into, your relationships, your career, passions, projects, yourself, whatever, you feel as if there hasn't been that balance. Like you haven't been receiving the energy that you've been putting out. You've been putting the energy out, but where's the return? My light just flashed. Confirmation. Where's the return? So, Four of Cups, you're feeling just unsatisfied with where things are. There's this energy of feeling lack, feeling unfulfilled. Same old. Things are even boring. It is also just important to remember to practice gratitude for the things that you do have, because, we do tend to overlook what we have, and we always focus on lack. We focus on what we don't have, and I'm not here yet, or I don't have this thing yet, so damn, I feel like a failure. But it's just like, no, like, look at how far you've come. I think I said this in Capricorn's reading, their weekly reading. So if you have any Capricorn placements, you may want to listen to their read. But I was saying this to them, is like, don't discredit how far you've come, how much you've learned, how much you've grown. Yeah, you may not be where you want to be. You're not at your end goal, and that's great. You know, there's always room for growth. There's always room for expansion. And, you know, some things really do take some time to get off the ground, and it happens a lot slower than you would want, but it's all on the divine's timing. It will come to you. It's just a matter of when, and we don't know when. We don't have control over when. It could be today, it could be tomorrow, it could be a week from now, it could be a month from now, it could be a couple of years from now, for all I know. But that is completely out of our control. We can't speed that up. So the only thing you can do is keep up your consistency, and also change your attitude and your focus. What you focus on, you bring more of. So if you're focusing on lack, and I don't have this, and I don't have that, and this sucks, and this you know, I hate to break it to you, because trust me, I've been there too, but we only be attracting more of that. So keep that in mind. What is this card? The Four of Cups. So if you have been feeling any of that energy, just kind of flat, you know, could be worse, could be better, but it's just not feeling the best. Like you're craving more, you're striving for more, you're striving for more of a purpose in life. You know, you're just wanting a change. You're simply just wanting a change, right? Well, it's coming in, right? With the world cycle closing out, something in your life is coming to an end, and something's beginning. So we'll look into that. We'll see what that's about. So if you have been struggling, even like financially, maybe money has been tight, you've been really pinching your pennies. Maybe you feel like you've been underpaid, or you're not receiving the money that you deserve for your efforts, for your hard work. That's coming to an end. Maybe you're demanding a raise. Maybe you're you're demanding from, what am I saying? I don't know. It's gone now. Okay. Next. Next thought. Okay. So you guys, we do have a lot of people energy. King of Wands reverse. Knight of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. King of Swords reverse. Page of Pentacles. Page of Wands. Did I already say the Page of Wands? We have a lot of people energy out here. So I need to figure this out. Like, how do I put this together? Let's just go back to you for a second. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles. I deserve financial security. Or stability. Whatever. Same shit. So some of you are looking for new jobs, or you're job hunting, job searching, putting yourself out there. Maybe it's like you just keep getting rejected. I do want to throw out there though, rejection is redirection, and to have trust, have faith, it's all going to work out for you. That's just like another message I was getting from that. Page of Pentacles, High Priestess, King of Swords reverse. This is at the bottom, right? I feel like you're just not satisfied with what you're being offered, or what is presenting itself to you. And this can be even like relationships that come in, friendships. It doesn't even have to be about like your work or your career. The King of Swords reverse to the Page of Pentacles, it's just like you're not interested in what you're being offered. Like you're demanding more, you're demanding something different. Like you're not, it's just not it. Now, maybe you're needing to, maybe that goes back to that whole perspective thing of like needing to remain open-minded, because it's like maybe what is being offered to you, it appears one way, but maybe it's actually not what it seems. Does that make sense? Another way we could read this Page of Pentacles, King of Swords reverse, and the High Priestess is like maybe this is someone offering you a job or invitation to go out. Maybe this is even an apology. Whatever the case is, and again, we're going to clarify. This could be saying with the High Priestess, like, trust your intuition when it comes to whatever this offering is. Because this offer may not be what it actually seems. It may look great and dandy and beautiful on paper, but realistically, look at it for what it is, not the potential of what it could be. And oh my god, this could happen, this, oh my god, it's gonna be amazing. They said they promised me this, they promised me the world, they promised me marriage, they promised me this house, like whatever the fuck. But is that the truth? Trust your instinct, because if something feels off or something feels shady, or your guard is up and you're not really trusting it, you gotta pay attention to that. Okay? Or if it doesn't interest you, if it doesn't like light something up within you and you're kind of just like, there's your answer, no. Next, So, all right, lots of different messages. So then we have Two of Cups, Page of Wands, the Devil, and Strength. So this could be tying in with that Page of Pentacles, High Priestess, King of Swords reverse. This could be something unrelated. But I feel like overall, just the theme of this read, the theme for May, is like to trust your judgment, trust your discernment, trust your intuition. Whatever comes in, trust the vibes. Okay? Because then we have some sort of like relationship energy here with the Two of Cups. So there is some sort of exchange that you are having with another individual. This may be a romantic interest or someone that you're maybe going out, seeing, dating, getting to know. They come across very flirtatious, very fun, lighthearted. It is kind of surface level, but it's someone you have a good time with, very playful, very just like good vibes, right? But I don't like that we have the Devil over here. The Devil and Strength. I kind of am sensing that you could be dealing with someone who's controlling. And they maybe try to pass it off like, oh, it's just a joke. Ha ha ha. But like, why are you wearing that outfit? You should dress more appropriately, or you're showing too much skin, or like, just an example. Oh, you really think you should eat that, or do you want to order a salad instead? Haha, I'm just joking. You're not fat. Like, bitch, I don't know. That's like the first thing that comes to mind, you guys. It's like they try to play it off like, oh, but I'm just being fun and funny and flirty, but actually I'm controlling as fuck and you better run for the hills. I'm just kidding. But am I really? No. That's kind of the vibe I'm feeling from this. We're gonna have to clear this up, do a little clarifying. Yeah, it's like there's that individual. Maybe this is this King of Wands reverse. This is someone who... non-committal. Okay, so maybe you're dealing with someone who's non-committal or very hot and cold, flaky, wishy-washy. You know what? This King of Wands reverse is probably the same as this King of Swords reversed. Ooh, narcissist? You might think that they are one. Maybe they are. I don't fucking know. I'm not a fan of that combo. I gotta be honest. No, not a fan of that. Anyways. So, let me get this straight. So you, Gemini, this month you're trying to get your stability, you're trying to get your pockets full, your wallet, your bank account up, increasing, so you can live your best life. You're tired of being a broke bitch. You're tired of living, struggling. You want to thrive. You want to succeed. You want to have the finer things of life. And so you're taking action, making moves to be living your best life. Meanwhile, you have people coming in your life, new connections, old connections, people maybe you haven't talked to in a while, people who are currently in your life, whatever. There's one individual, maybe there's a few, right? We do have a lot of different people energy, but there's definitely someone or a couple people who are very flaky or wishy-washy, or they're in and out. And whoever that individual is, you could be more of like a fire sign. We also have Capricorn energy, Leo energy, Aquarius energy out here. Just letting you guys know the zodiac signs, Pisces too. This person's wishy-washy, but like they know the right buttons to press to reel you in. Like that's the thing. They're very slick. They know exactly how to like romance you and like make you feel some type of way. They know exactly how to play the damn game. and yet you seem to fall for it every time. And then after, it's like maybe you kind of feel a little bit foolish, or maybe you feel like you beat yourself up over it. Anyways, it's like they constantly are tempting you. Like, you can see this person's intentions, but yet you still seem to get sucked into it or lured into it every time. It's just very tempting, this devil. You like to play with this devil because it's very tempting. Maybe the sex is good, maybe whatever, right? But like, for whatever reason, they seem to lure you in. And it's like, is that what's happening here? It's like, in the month of May, they come crawling back, and they're like, hey, hey. And then maybe this time you're like, no, I'm sorry, I gotta put me first. It's like, is that the energy? Maybe, right? 4 of Cups is like rejection. You could be rejecting this person, putting this this connection to an end, right? With the world, the Five of Pentacles. It's like maybe this person's kind of like left you out in the cold time and time again and got your hopes up just to leave you wanting more and disappointed. And so you turn your focus towards yourself, getting your shit together. This person comes back in. Again, it's a pattern that they play. Similar, you know what? Similar message that came through for Aries read. Don't remember it really anymore. But I think in their reading, it's like this same old song and dance, right? Similar to you and this individual. Anyways, you turn your focus inward, working on yourself, getting your shit together. This person comes crawling back in or back with the same old shit, tempting you. But will you fall for it? It's going to require a lot of strength for you to stand your ground, you know? Maybe this, we go back to the shark and the hummingbird. It's like something that keeps on coming back, and it keeps coming back, and, part of you tries to avoid having a confrontation with this situation, or like you're tiptoeing because maybe you like the attention or you like how they make you feel or whatever. You don't necessarily want to lose this individual, but like the grand scale, it's not good for you. You deserve more. Your value. So it's like maybe this is the opportunity for you guys to speak up, confront this. And so then it maybe ends this thing. But you know what? It's probably for the best. If we have the devil out here, obviously something about this situation, this connection is not healthy. And you know that. You don't need the cards to be telling you this. You already know, it's just not a good influence on you, or it's very distracting, or it's a cycle that just keeps going on and on and on and on. It's always the same. It always ends the same way. And so maybe by you guys speaking up or putting an end to this, that's when the real deal, the real blessing comes in with the owl. It's like, finally, because that's the thing. It's like whatever it is that you want or whatever it is that you're hoping for, trying to bring in, it can't come in because you keep allowing this little fuck boy, fuck girl to play with your heart. So it's like you gotta clear this out so that the real deal can come in, because otherwise you keep entertaining this player. It's occupying that space, and the universe sees like, okay, well, Gemini just wants the player. Gemini just wants to play the game. Gemini isn't looking to get serious or whatever the fuck. So until you clear this out, that blessing can't come in, is what I'm getting. So that's the vibe. Now, I want to look more into, like, what should we look into? Or should we just pull some more cards? Because I don't really feel like looking into this kind of situation with this person. I want to just know more for, like, what you can expect. Like, just unrelated to that. Let me pull just a couple more cards, and then we'll decide what we do in after. All right, any other messages for Gemini for the month of May 2022? Any other messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? You really got to listen to your heart. You really have to listen to your intuition. You really have to put yourself first and your value first, and to know your worth, okay? I know it's hard. Maybe you're blinded by the feels or the lust. Whatever the case is, you got to put you first, okay? All right, messages. Whoa, what do we have here? Whoa, 10. 10 of Pentacles? No way. We go from the 5 to the 10, so that's a big-ass leap. So I want to know, how did you get here? Some of you, maybe there's inheritance that you're receiving, or maybe your property is selling if you've been trying to sell your home or a place that, or property that you have or whatever. Maybe it's a car. I don't know. But, for some, we go back to that owl, that gift that coming in. Maybe it's material form, sudden increase in your finances, your pockets getting fatter. Maybe you got that new job, you got an increase in your salary or your hourly wage, whatever the case is. Money's looking good. And the Page of Swords, another person. Or this is just talking about, your mentality, your perspective, your mindset is changing. You're going through a lot of shifts. Totally. Other messages for Gemini. 9 of Wands reversed. Seven of Wands and the Lovers with the Six of Swords reversed. Yeah, okay, it's just bringing up, again, this relationship that you have towards another person. Bottom of the deck, we have Judgment. Three of Pentacles, Ace of Wands reversed. You could be friend-zoning somebody. Friend-zoning someone. I'm just saying, that's the first vibe that came to me. But I feel like, let's just go with these cards. So, money mindset. I can't even speak. Money mindset. Changing your relationship with money is a theme that's coming up this month. Can I speak? Hello. You're changing your viewpoint. You're changing your mindset when it comes to money, spending, saving, investing, things like that. You're also having a breakthrough when it comes to, your finances, work. There is an increase. You're seeing a shift in that. And like I said, your pockets are getting fatter. Your bank account is happier. Like, you're taking steps to living a more abundant, fulfilling life. I love that for you. And then we go back to this situationship. So clearly this is for someone out there who needs this message, okay? The Lovers, Gemini energy coming out with the Six of Swords reverse. So Six of Swords reverse, returning to something you have history with. And this came out with the Lovers. So this is someone that you obviously have history with. Whether this was someone you previously dated in the past, you were intimate with in the past, you knew on a deeper level, whatever the case is. This keeps coming up. This relationship, this connection keeps on coming up. And if it's been coming up every now and then, every few weeks, every few months, give or take, then I would not be surprised if this comes up again this month. Especially, like I said, we got Mercury retrograde. Always brings up the little roaches from the past. Anyway, so it comes up again. Are you going to handle it differently, or are you going to keep on repeating this cycle with this person? And then it ends the same way. And then you go through that again and again until you're ready to learn the lesson. I feel like it's just going to keep on repeating itself. Gotta be honest. Now, Seven of Wands and the Nine of Wands reverse. Seven of Wands is more of like a defensive energy, standing your ground, sticking to your values, putting yourself first. So perhaps this is the time where that cycle, which we did actually have the World. So I'm picking up on the energy from you, Gemini. It's like you're kind of getting sick of this cycle with this person. Maybe they promise you like, oh yes, like we're going to get married, or I want to move in with you, or whatever. I want to make things serious. I want to make things official. But like, it's always just false, empty promises. And this time it's like, you're not falling for it. You're not falling for the tricks and the games and get out of here, that's like your energy. Nine of Wands reverse is like you're not seeing that this is worth investing into anymore. You're kind of seeing this as a waste of time. So here's your answer. There's your answer. You're like, you know what is worthy of my time and energy? My money. Money's not gonna break my heart. Money brings me happiness. You, on the other hand, temporarily we have a good time, but in the long term you make me cry. Like you make me feel like a clown for giving you chance after chance. Like, no, money ain't gonna play with my heart. Money ain't gonna play with my feelings, so it's like you're changing your focus. And you're realizing like, I gotta stop entertaining these clowns so that my real king emperor can come in, or empress, whatever you prefer. Okay, Gemini, so I think we're gonna leave your reading here. That was kind of like a fun read. I don't know, I got some good laughs. Hopefully you did too. Good times, good vibes. If you found this helpful or insightful, let me know in the comments below. If you want to follow me over on my other social media, it's all linked below, and I will let you guys go. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you in the next one. Take care.